And we're going.
Okay.
Last minute water.
The demon queen of high school has decreed it. She says Monday 8 a.m. I'll be deleted. They'll hunt me down in study hall, stuff and mount me on the wall. 30 hours to live, how shall I spend them? I don't have to stay and die like cattle. I could change my name and ride up to Seattle. But I don't own a motorbike. Wait, here's an option that I like. Spend these 30 hours getting freaky. I need it hard, I'm a dead girl walking. I'm in your yard, I'm a dead girl walking. Before they punch my clock, I'm snapping off your window lock. Got no time to knock, I'm a dead girl walking. Sorry, but I really had to wake you. See, I decided I must ride you till I break you. Cause Heather says I got to go, and you're my last meal on death row. Shut your mouth and lose them tidy whities. Yeah, come on, I'm yours. I'm a dead girl walking. Get on all fours, kiss this dead girl walking. Let's go, you know the drill. I'm hot and pissed and on the pill. Bow down to the will of a dead girl walking. And you know, it's 'cause you're beautiful. You say you're numb inside, but I can't agree. So the world's unfair. We'll keep it locked out there. In here it's beautiful. Let's make this beautiful. Yeah, full steam ahead. Take this dead girl walking. Let's break the bed, rock this dead girl walking. No sleep tonight for you. Better chug that Mountain Dew. Get your ass in gear and make this whole town disappear. Sloppy, pull my hair and touch me there and there and there. And no more talking. Love this dead girl walking. Love this dead girl walking. Love this dead girl. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh.
Nice, Hannah.
It almost seems like after I warmed up, my voice is like, it feels like scratchy or like there's something blocking. I don't know what happened
Does
to my
it?
voice.
Where?
Yeah.
Like in a certain part of your range? Because I'm not hearing that.
Yeah, it's like when I go up high, like it's really hard. Because usually it's like that note is like easy kind of, but this time like I was really pushing it and I had to like go down. I don't know what happened.
At the end?
Yeah, like throughout the whole thing, I noticed like I don't know how to describe it. My voice like usually feels more loose. It feels kind of like tight in my like not my neck, but like I don't know how to explain. Like I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, let's work through it. So I think in general, just as far as the looseness goes, we want to be careful that we want the diction to be really nice and forward and clear, but we don't want it to get in the way of the line, if that makes sense. So like whatever your baseline technique is, like if we were just singing on vowels and like here's our phrase and we sing from point A to point B on all these nice open vowels, the consonants need to sit on top of that line, not like slicing the line into little pieces. You know what I mean? And I'm not really hearing that all too much from you, but if you're feeling tight, it might just be a matter of like little teeny tiny things grabbing throughout, and that creating an issue. So I'm curious. Let's start with the very beginning phrase. Um, and can we just over open it for a second?
You froze. I'm sorry you froze and like I don't
That
know what was
was
happening with
that was
my
so
phone.
weird. No, I have no
Wow.
idea. It gave me like a unstable connection. It's fine. I'll just edit that part out.
Okay.
um, so yeah, so why don't let's start at the beginning, and I just want to open up everything like a lot, maybe even more than we need to on a ga. So when I go ga 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 ga, and I just want you to make sure that every vowel feels really open.
Mhm.
Okay, you try that.
Ga 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 ga.
So I feel like the G sound is a little bit far back. Can you just go ga?
Ga
Right. And make sure your tongue just feels super loose. Ga.
ga.
Uh-huh. Now when you put them faster, go slower, go as slow as you need to keep that consonant forward. Ga 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 ga. I'm also feeling it very nasal. It's nasal but it's open.
Ga 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 ga. Oh, I put my phone there.
That's okay.
Ga 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 ga.
And that
Sorry, it's
last
a
one,
little
just keep
hard.
it as bright as you can. Ga ga. Like put it in your
Ga
nose.
ga ga
Yeah.
ga ga.
Right. So we just get as much as we can. It's pretty low. Okay. Now, very slowly, the demon queen of high school has decreed it.
The demon queen of high school has decreed it.
Uh-huh.
Decreed it.
There you go. That was more open. Okay,
Yeah.
now with a little momentum, the demon queen of high school has decreed it.
The demon queen of high school has decreed it.
Mhm.
Decreed it.
Right. I feel like the word demon is maybe falling a little far back. Can we just go like over nasal? The demon queen of high school has decreed it.
The demon queen of high school has decreed it.
So you feel how far forward that is?
Yeah.
Now take the hand away, but keep the nasality. The demon queen of high school. Like just put it there without the hand though.
The demon queen of high school has decreed it.
Great. And I know that maybe feels crazy, but that's actually more or less good.
Yeah.
No, we can maybe take just a touch of the nasality away now, but it's a really good exercise to just kind of put you in that nasal spot.
Yeah.
So now just try it the regular way, but keeping that nasality in mind just a little bit more.
Okay. Do you want me to play the music or just do it?
Just acapella is
Here.
fine.
The demon queen of high school has decreed it.
I like that. Does that feel forward and easy?
It felt easier, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so I think it may just be that they're like little teeny tiny consonant things are pulling you backward. And
Yeah.
so if we can concentrate them a little bit more forward, then over time you won't feel tight. Because when I hear you sing it as a whole, it doesn't sound tight, but I'm glad you're listening to your body. So we can definitely go in and kind of like extract that a little bit. Um,
Yeah.
okay, so same thing. Um, do the next phrase with the nose once.
The right after that part, the part that's
Yeah.
after that.
She says Monday.
She says Monday 8 a.m. I'll be deleted.
Yep, and embrace the nasal. Lead it, like really let it go there.
Deleted.
Right, because it's possible to sing around the nasality, but here we want to like embrace it.
Yeah. Do you think I should go like a little? Was I being too quiet at the beginning? You think I should go a little bit louder? I feel like that will be easier. I don't know.
So, I don't know that it's necessarily a matter of volume, like that you need to sing louder, but I
Yeah.
do think that having a little bit more open of vowels, which might mean a little bit more air, which might in turn mean a little more volume. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I guess like simple answer, yes. Long answer, kind of.
Yeah.
So just think about the open vowels, and in turn, yes, maybe a little more sound will come out. But by the way, that doesn't mean that we have to sing really sustained notes or like a lot of vibrato or anything like that. We can still do been deleted. Like you don't have to do deleted and get vibrato and openness just because we're going to this more open space. It's mostly just a matter of opening up the throat and getting the consonants out of the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Um, okay, so can you do the same thing for the hunt me down in study hall all the way through spend them?
With the nose or just
Yeah. Yeah, let's do the nose.
they'll hunt me down in study hall, stuffing out me on the wall. 30 hours to live, how shall I spend them?
Yeah, notes right there. 30 hours to live, how shall I?
How shall I spend them?
Right,
How
exactly.
shall I spend them? Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so go back from the beginning, just a cappella again.
Okay.
And do what you want to do, but keep the nasality in mind.
Yeah. The demon queen of high school has decreed it. She says Monday 8 a.m. I'll be deleted. They'll hunt me down in study hall, stuff and mount me on the wall. 30 hours to live, how shall I spend them?
Yeah, how did that feel?
Better, yeah.
More open?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool.
Less tense.
Awesome. I'm mad at myself for not picking that up earlier, but you have a good way of hiding that. But I'm glad that you know, like when it's feeling tense. I think it's just a vowel and consonant thing. So now you don't have to be straight tone unless you want to be. I
Yeah.
mentioned the thing about straight tone just because I didn't want you to feel like just because we're opening everything up now it needs to all be full tone and full vibrato. I'm just trying to get the consonants from constricting the throat
Yeah.
muscles. Um so if you wanted to do deleted, you can. If you want to do deleted, also straight tone, whatever you want.
Okay.
Just you can mess with it. Whatever makes sense
Yeah.
to you. I only pointed out because I felt like you did more straight tone that time than you did the first time through.
Yeah.
So, but it's up to you to mess with what feels right and what makes sense with those sentences. Okay, so the next thing is basically the same. Okay, so let's go to the chorus. I need it hard. I'm a dead girl walking. Let's go there.
Okay.
Okay, you have a little riff that you add. I think it's on the word walk in. Do you go walk in? What do you do there?
I need it hard. I'm a dead girl walking. I don't know. I don't. Did I do one? It might have been an accident.
Well, it was funny because you did it every single time,
Oh.
but you didn't do it
Okay.
right then.
Yeah.
So I
Here.
don't know. Maybe it's just in the moment.
Yeah.
I,
Let me like play the music and see. I
okay.
don't. Yeah, I need it hard. I'm a dead girl walking. I'm in your yard. I'm a dead girl walking. It might not be a riff. My voice does like a little walk it. I don't know.
That's okay. No, I don't mind
Yeah.
that little scoop. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but there was a place that it kept happening every single time. If we get
Yeah.
there, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I like that. Okay, so before the second chorus, you do this yeah that you added in. Do you know what I'm talking about? You do like yeah, na
Maybe.
na na. I'm a dead girl walking.
Is it the yeah? Full steam ahead? Is it that one or is that later?
I think it happened right before Tonight I'm Yours.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Ooh. I think it's in the. Oh, it's supposed to be "Come On," but I said yeah
Oh, that's fine.
instead.
I don't care
Yeah.
what it is that you do. I liked the
Mhm.
idea behind it, but I felt like the way you sang it that you like apologized for it. It was like you cut off the thing before, or maybe you didn't cut off the thing before, but you sang the yeah, but it was kind of short, and then you cut it off, and then you came into the next thing. I wanted you to just fully commit to the thing and
I know what
crescendo through it.
happened.
Oh, okay.
I sang the wrong. I looked at it and I went yeah because it's supposed to be come on tonight I'm yours and I went yeah come on I'm yours. I don't know what I did, but I messed myself
Oh,
up.
oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, because whatever you do there, I liked it. I mean, even if you did it the other way, I don't think that it really matters. But I just wanted you to commit to it, and I felt like it was just like a little half-hearted. But
Yeah.
that makes more sense now. Okay, can we do this? Can you go back from the beginning with the music, and go all the way through the second chorus?
Yes. Will you tell me when to stop?
Yeah,
Is that okay? Okay.
yeah, of course.
The demon queen of high school has decreed it. They say Monday 8 a.m. I'll be deleted. They'll hunt me down in study hall, stuff and mount me on the wall. 30 hours to live, how shall I spend them? I don't have to stay and die like cattle. I could change my name and ride up to Seattle. But I don't own a motorbike. Wait, here's an option that I like. Spend these 30 hours getting freaky. I need it hard. I'm a dead girl walking. I'm in your yard. I'm a dead girl walking. Before they punch my clock, I'm snapping off your window lock. Got no time to knock. I'm a dead girl walking.
You found it. You know what I'm
I
talking about.
found it. Yeah.
Dead
It's
girl
buzzing.
walking.
Yes.
That's the one that you like to do. Okay, so I don't mind if you do it sometimes. It's just that it
But
happened
not the whole
literally.
time.
Yeah, it happened every single time, and it didn't feel motivated to me. It felt like it was just like a thing that you did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a difference with riffs between like I'm doing this because it sounds cool versus I'm doing this because the music is motivating me to do it. And it's
Mhm.
also very different if this was a pop song versus musical theater. If it was pop
Mhm.
and you want to riff forever just because it sounds cool, great. But with theater, we have to think about the motivation behind everything that we're doing.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I don't mind if you do it sometimes. Just pick and choose. Um,
Yeah.
so at the end of that, got no time to knock. I'm a dead girl walking. I feel like the bottom notes need a little more space and openness because it felt a little bit like small squeeze, like a little bit of a squeeze to get up to the top. I want
Yeah.
the bottom note to be more open so that the top can be released a little more easily.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
Mhm.
Because if the bottom note is squeezed or tight, it makes it really hard for the top note to come from an open and relaxed
Yeah.
place. We want this
Mhm.
stuff leading up to the high notes to feel nice. Um, okay, so can you do this? Can you go snapping off your window lock, God, and then just hold the word got.
Mhm. Snapping off your window lock, God.
Right, exactly. So you just want to make sure that right there, God is nice and open and forward and resonant and all the things that we want. So when you go up, it's easier. And those are the kind of notes that we probably never think about, right? Because it's like it's an easy note and we just kind of brush over it, which like makes sense. But anything that comes before a high note, we want to make sure it's informed. So can you do before they punch the clock through Dead Girl Walkin'?
With the music, or
Whatever. You could
just
do acapella
sing it.
time.
Okay.
Before they punch the clock.
Before they punch my clock, I'm snapping off your window lock. Got no time to knock. I'm a dead girl walking.
I really like the got no time, but then the next one I think can also be more open. Got no time to knock. I'm or what's the note? Wait. Got no time to knock. I'm just making sure that's open as well.
Yeah.
Nah.
Got no time to knock. I'm a dead girl walking.
There you go. Really nice. It'll just keep it from squeezing. Cool. Can you click play wherever we left off and we'll keep going?
Yes. Sorry, but I really had to wake you. See, I decided I must ride you till I break you. 'Cause Heather says I got to go, and you're my last meal on death row. Shut your mouth and lose them tidy white eyes. Yeah, come on, I'm yours. I'm a dead girl walking. Get on all fours and kiss this dead girl walking. Let's go, you know the drill. I'm hot and pissed and on the pill. Bow down to the will of a dead girl walking. And you know.
Nice,
'Cause you're
Hannah.
beautiful. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, I felt like all of that stuff we talked about in the last verse was really coming through. Did that feel better to you?
Yes.
Nice. Awesome. Um okay, so just make sure this the same thing as last time. Bend down to the will of a dead girl walking. Just make sure that both of those lower points are nice and open
Mm-hmm.
to help with the top. Okay, so for me, I feel like there needs to be a color shift in the tone for this part for the and because she's trying a new tactic from an
Yeah.
acting perspective, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because before she was being, if we're gonna really simplify this acting wise, we were being aggressive before, and now we're being like what, complimentary almost.
Yeah.
We're trying a different way. If you like are asking somebody to do something and you're like, do it, and they're not doing it, and you're like, okay, but like, will you please do it because like you're so awesome and
Yeah.
you'd be the best person to do it, right? That's kind of what this
Mhm.
is. And I feel like there's not really enough change in the tone.
Yeah,
Like
that's always been like a spot that I like was having trouble with.
I feel like it can be a little bit lighter and more lifted of a mix. No, you know. Nah, it's just like you can even be a little nasal and a little bit shallow about it if you want.
Yeah.
I just think it needs to be not as aggressive.
Yeah.
Can you just do like can you just go ooh?
Ooh.
Yeah, be really slidey though. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, it needs to come from there. You know. I
You know.
Yeah, I like where you ended up. I felt like the beginning was maybe even a little too much.
Yeah. I think it's the no.
No, can you
You,
make it a pure
you
O vowel?
know.
Can you go?
You know.
Can you go? Oh,
Ho.
right, just like a little sigh. Oh,
Ho.
You know, you know.
You know, you know, you know, you
Yes.
know.
That's
Mhm.
beautiful. It's beautiful. It's just more it's more round, it's more warm.
Yeah.
And when I say shallow, I don't necessarily mean that it has to be like right here, but it's just we don't need this anymore.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more here, you know, you know, you know. Something like that.
Do you want me to rewind it a little bit?
Yeah, yeah, let's try that.
Okay. Let's go, you know the drill. I'm hot and piston on the pill. Bow down to the will of a dead girl walking. And you know, it's 'cause you're beautiful. You say you're numb inside, but I can't agree. So the world's unfair. We'll keep it locked out there. In here it's beautiful. Do you want me to pause it there?
Yeah. So I love where that starts now. It
Yeah.
feels it
It's
just
kind of,
oh go
I feel
ahead.
like there's like too much of a switch. Like, do you know what I mean? Like from that one, like it's just like loud and then it's like, I don't
Well,
know. I'll probably have to like slide down in a way, like with my,
so are
I
you
don't
saying
know.
after you do Dead Girl Walking going into you know you know?
Yeah. Because I'm trying to like fit a breath there, but I'm also trying to get quieter and it's kind of like hard, if that makes
So
sense.
I think that she pretty abruptly changes her tactic, and so I think it's okay. You can make a case for making an abrupt vocal shift, but if you
Yeah.
want to do walking off, you know, like you don't have to hold it the whole time.
Yeah.
Um, and the breath needs to motivate you to change your tactic. You're like, do this thing for me. I'm a dead girl walking. Oh, okay, fine. You know. It's like that. That's what is going on in your head
Hmm.
from a character perspective. So like, come on, do the thing. Oh, it's not working. Okay, got to try something else. Okay, I guess I'm being nice now. Like
Yeah.
that's what it feels like to me. Now, once you get into the new thing, I love how you started it. It was nice and warm and rich. Um, but I can't agree. Okay, so when you start so the world's unfair, we can start integrating a little more chest dominant
Yeah.
mix there, and then it can grow. So it's like small, 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 and we're still small, but I can't agree. Now we're gonna add a little more, and then we're gonna add even more.
Yeah.
Right. And then out here it's beautiful. It can just be kind of moderate. And then after that, let the breath motivate you to then go into a full belt. We just want to feel like the levels are kind of mapped out.
Yeah.
You know, can you try that just from the,
Yeah.
you know?
I'm gonna go back a little bit just to try like cutting off the dead girl
Oh,
walking instead
sure.
of holding it.
Yeah, good idea.
Let's go, you know the drill. I'm hot and piston on the pill. Bow down to the will of a dead girl walking. And you know, it's 'cause you're beautiful. You say you're numb inside, but I can't agree. So the world's unfair. We'll keep it locked out there. In here it's beautiful. Let's make this beautiful. I think I kept it too quiet too long again.
I liked it.
You did?
I liked it because it just felt so different. I mean, what? We get a total of 8 measures that are quiet this entire song.
Yeah.
I think we can enjoy it. You know, as long as it feels like you're motivating the text, I'm all for it. Because also just from like a range perspective, it varies a little bit because it's like a little bit high, you know, it's gonna be beautiful. Then it's high again, but I can't agree. Oh, maybe it's not. It's more or less the same. I don't know. I liked what you did. I thought it was nice.
Thank you.
Um, and then I like, and here it's beautiful. And then you're using that note to kind of decide that, okay, I'm going to belt this next one. Let's do it. Right.
Yeah.
um, okay, great. Um okay, cool. So let's just forward it a little bit and then just try the very end section.
Okay. Like starting from where you think? Like
Um
word wise?
right before yeah, full steam ahead. It's just after that little instrumental break.
Yeah. Yeah, full steam ahead. Take this dead girl walking. Let's break the bed and rock this dead girl walking. No sleep tonight for you. Better chug that Mountain Dew. Get your ass in gear and make this whole town disappear. Slap me, pull my hair, and touch me there and there and there, and no more talking. Love this dead girl walking. Love this dead girl walking. Love this dead girl, yeah, 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 yeah.
I like it, Hannah. Two things for the end you can think about. Sometimes the letter L, la la la, is pulling you back just a little bit, and you say a lot of L's. Love, la la la. Just make sure that it turns into love instead of love, because sometimes the back of your tongue wants to get involved, and I think it's making it harder to keep everything really bright. And the other thing is making sure that once again those bottom notes have full support. Get your before you go up.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Because otherwise
Yeah.
it's da, da, ba, 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 and I'm like always just hearing the high note. But I want to hear the whole phrase.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Can you just do the end again from that same exact spot?
Yeah. Yeah, full steam ahead. Take this dead girl walking. Let's break the bed and rock this dead girl walking. No sleep tonight for you. Better chug that Mountain Dew. Get your ass in gear and make this whole town disappear. Slap me, pull my hair, and touch me there and there and there, and no more talking. Love this dead girl walking. Love this dead girl walking. Love this dead girl, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Nice. That's good. Does the L make a difference?
Yes, it does.
I just felt like I was just pulling you back just a touch. It sounds great, Hannah. It really does. You're so welcome. Okay, great. I gotta go. I got another lesson. But
Okay, thank you so much.
yeah, you're so welcome. It sounds amazing. And I'm gonna edit out the middle part and the end, and then I'll let you know when it's up, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. See you later. Bye.
Bye.